Hey there, food lovers! We got a sweet treat for your Valentine's Day today. We created the sweetest Valentine's Day strawberry pie ever. Ready to create some magic in the kitchen? Let's get started.
Get ready to embark on a culinary adventure. But first, let's gather all the fantastic ingredients we'll need to create something truly delicious. Here's a list to ensure you have everything on hand. For the crust, 2½ cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup unsalted butter, cold and cubed, 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, half a teaspoon salt, 1/4 cup of iced water. For the filling, 6 cups fresh strawberries, hulled and halved, 1 cup granulated sugar, 1/4 cup cornstarch, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. For the glaze, 1 egg, beaten, 1 tablespoon of milk, 2 tablespoons turbinado sugar, optional. Having all your ingredients ready will make baking smoother and more enjoyable. Plus, it ensures you won't have to run to the store mid-recipe. Let's move on to prepping these ingredients. Each ingredient plays a crucial role in creating the perfect pie. Every component, from the buttery crust to the sweet and tangy filling, makes this dessert unforgettable. Ready to prep? Let's go. First, let's get our strawberries ready. Rinse them thoroughly under cold water and pat them dry with a paper towel. Once dry, hull the strawberries and cut them in half. If the strawberries are enormous, you might want to quarter them. Set them aside in a large mixing bowl. Next, measure out your sugar, cornstarch, lemon juice, and vanilla extract. Having these ingredients pre-measured will make the filling process much quicker. Combine the sugar and cornstarch in a small bowl and mix well. This will help the cornstarch distribute evenly throughout the filling. Now it's time to prepare the crust ingredients. Cube the cold butter and place it back in the refrigerator to keep it chilled until you're ready to use it. Measure the flour, sugar, and salt, and combine them in a large mixing bowl. Ensure you have ice water ready. The colder, the better for a flaky crust. You can start creating your pie with everything prepped and ready to go. Preparing your ingredients can make baking much more enjoyable and efficient. Now let's move on to crafting that perfect pie crust. Creating a perfect pie crust can seem daunting, but with a few tips, it's easier than you think. Mix flour, sugar, and salt in a large mixing bowl. Add the cold, cubed butter to the mixture. Work the butter into the flour until the mixture resembles coarse crumbs. Gradually add ice water until the dough begins to come together. Be careful not to overwork the dough. Divide the dough into 2 equal parts. Shape each part into a disc, wrap, and refrigerate for at least 1 hour. Roll out 1 disc on a lightly floured surface to fit your pie dish. Transfer the dough to the dish, pressing it gently. Trim any excess dough, leaving a slight overhang. Set the pie dish aside. Roll out the second disc for the top crust. Create a lattice design or use a heart-shaped cutter for a festive pattern. Ensure it's ready once the filling is in place. Now, let's move on to preparing the delicious strawberry filling. Get ready to dive into the delicious world of strawberry filling. It's time to whip up something sweet and sensational. With your crust ready, it's time to focus on the star of the show, the strawberry filling. In the large bowl containing your prepped strawberries, sprinkle the sugar and cornstarch mixture over the top. Gently toss the strawberries to ensure they are evenly coated. This mixture will help thicken the filling as it bakes, creating a luscious texture. Next, add the lemon juice and vanilla extract to the strawberry mixture. The lemon juice adds a touch of brightness to the filling, balancing the sweetness of the strawberries. The vanilla extract enhances the overall flavor, making the filling even more irresistible. Stir everything together gently, being careful not to crush the strawberries. Let the strawberry mixture sit for about 15 minutes. This resting time allows the sugar to draw out the natural juices from the strawberries, creating a flavorful syrup. While the filling rests, preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius. This ensures your oven is perfectly heated when it's time to bake the pie. After the filling has rested, give it one last gentle stir to ensure everything is evenly mixed. Now, you're ready to assemble your pie. Let's bring all the elements together and create a masterpiece. It's time to dive in and kick off the exciting process of assembling the pie. Let's get creative. Begin by pouring the prepared strawberry filling into the pie crust in your pie dish. Spread the filling out evenly, ensuring that the strawberries are distributed throughout. This step is crucial for a balanced pie where every slice is as delicious as the next. Now, take the second disc of dough you rolled out earlier. If you're going for a lattice design, cut it into strips about 1/2 inch wide. Lay half the strips horizontally across the pie, then weave the remaining strips vertically to create a lattice. If you opted for heart shapes, place the cutout hearts over the filling in a decorative pattern. Trim any excess dough from the edges once your top crust design is complete. Fold the overhanging dough under itself to create a clean edge, then crimp the edges with a fork or your fingers for a decorative finish. This step not only makes the pie look beautiful, but also helps seal in the filling. Brush the top crust with the beaten egg and milk mixture. This egg wash gives the crust a beautiful golden color as it bakes. Sprinkle turbinado sugar over the top if you want an extra touch of sweetness and sparkle. Your pie is now ready to bake. We're whipping up deliciousness. Place your pie on a baking sheet to catch any drips. Transfer it to the preheated oven. Bake for 45 to 50 minutes until golden brown and bubbling. The aroma will fill your kitchen with a delightful scent. Resist opening the oven door frequently. Use the oven light to check on your pie. Once done, place it on a wire rack to cool. Allow it to cool for at least 2 hours. After cooling, it's ready to be enjoyed. Serve with ice cream or whipped cream for an extra treat.
Let's elegantly weave in the final touches. Consider adding a few finishing touches to make your Sweetest Valentine's Day strawberry pie even more special. Dusting powdered sugar over the top can give the pie a delicate, snowy look, perfect for Valentine's Day. If you have fresh mint leaves, use them as a garnish to add a pop of color and a hint of freshness. Another fantastic addition is a drizzle of melted chocolate. Simply melt some high-quality dark or white chocolate and drizzle it over the top of the pie with a spoon. This adds a delicious layer of flavor and makes the pie look even more festive and romantic. For a final touch, you can serve each slice with a scoop of vanilla ice cream or a dollop of freshly whipped cream. The cool, creamy texture pairs beautifully with the warm, sweet strawberries, creating a truly unforgettable dessert. Now that your pie is perfectly decorated and ready to serve, it's time to share it with your loved ones. Watch their faces light up as they take their first bite of this delightful homemade treat.
Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and what better way to celebrate than with a delicious homemade pie? Today we're exploring a fun and fabulous recipe for the sweetest Valentine's Day strawberry pie ever, sure to impress your loved ones. Imagine a golden, flaky crust filled with juicy, sweet strawberries and topped with a beautiful lattice or heart-shaped design. Sounds dreamy, right? The combination of fresh strawberries and a buttery crust is truly a match made in heaven. This pie is a treat for the taste buds and a feast for the eyes. Whether you're spending the day with your significant other, family, or friends, this strawberry pie will bring smiles and love to your table. So, roll up your sleeves, put on your favorite apron, and embark on this baking adventure together. Let's make this Valentine's Day extra special. Thank you for joining us on this baking adventure. We hope you enjoyed making the sweetest Valentine's Day strawberry pie as much as we enjoyed sharing the recipe. There's nothing quite like the joy of baking something special for those you love. We'd love to see your beautiful pie creations. Share your photos and experiences in the comments below, or tag us on social media. If you enjoyed this recipe, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. We have many more delightful recipes and baking tips to share with you. Thank you for watching. Until our next adventure, happy baking!